Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got an amazing car for you today. This is a Grand Prix and it's a 1964 model, and underneath the hood is a 421 with a tri-power setup. Let's take a nice close look at this beautiful black car, man. All the chrome is looking amazing on it. The grille looks great. I mean, everything about this car. Wait till you see the bottom side of this car. She was restored by a local builder here, and they just knocked it out of the park when they did the restoration on this thing. Really, really beautiful stuff here. You see all of this trim here. That all looks original, but it's in excellent shape. You can see the grille also looking original, and it's in excellent shape. She is a beauty. Now, when you look down the side of this long black beauty, you can see the attention to detail on the body work. She is just as straight as can be. You see all the reflections in this beautiful black paint, looking mirror-like. Just absolutely gorgeous. All the stainless here, all the chrome, all the aluminum, everything looking beautiful. And that paint is just as soft as can be. I know you guys saw those 8-lug wheels and those red line tires. And then check out the interior on this baby. Now the door panels look like they're original to the car. Again, going back to how nice the car was when they started the restoration. The seats do look like they're new upholstery. The carpeting does look like it is brand new. Headliner's in great shape. I mean, everything about this car is just popping, man. She is beautiful. And what's so cool about this car, unless you're going to a Grand Prix swap meet or something, you're probably not going to see another one, especially with a 421 and a tri-power setup. You can see all the chrome and all the finishes on the dash are looking great. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you can shift gears in this baby. She's a 4-speed. What a beauty. That little fine red pinstripe really sets off the black. You can see all the chrome, stainless, aluminum, all the trim back here also looking good. Let's see. Well, it looks like somebody left us their house key here. I'm going to go with the round key. I was trying to lift up in the wrong spot. Inside the trunk, everything looks brand new in there. We got a jack, a spare tire. The floor, look at that, beautiful. Back side of the quarter looks good. The wheel wells look good. Now you got to stick with us throughout the video till the end. We are going to get this thing out and drive it. Then we're going to put it on the lift, and I tell you what, your eyes are going to pop out of your head when you see how nice the bottom side of this thing looks. It is just amazing. I'm telling you, the bottom looks as nice as the top. It is just absolutely gorgeous. You look down the side of the passenger side here, that door's fitting well. The door gaps look great. I'm telling you, she is absolutely gorgeous. Got a few fingerprints on here. All this badging here looking sweet. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this Grand Prix, so you know we checked it out before we laid out our money, and a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. When was the last time you went for a ride in a 64, baby? Grand Prix. Black, 4-speed, looking amazing. Super, super cool car right here. This is another one of those cars, unless you're going to like a Grand Prix car show, more than likely there's not going to be another one at any car show you go to. Everybody's going to be walking up and asking you what year that is, what it is. Super interesting car right here. And then it's painted black, and she is gorgeous. And don't forget, we can ship it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. He'll take care of all the paperwork for you. You don't have to do a thing but make that phone call. And thank everyone who has already subscribed to our YouTube channel. That's 1.6 million of you. Thank you so much. And if you want to keep close track of us, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that little bell button and you'll get notified whenever we post a new video, which is sometimes a couple a day. Oh, there's somebody calling me right now. We're gonna hang up that phone. Oh, that's Tommy. We'll talk to Tommy later. Now, we're right outside the Motor City. We're real close to the airport. So if you'd like to come visit us, we'd love to have you. If you want to send an inspector, no problem whatsoever sending an inspector. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're making my video hard to do. We're gonna go put it on the lift right now so you can see just how nice the bottom side is. At Vanguard, we do that to every car. As far as I know, we're the only dealership out there that does that to every car. We're gonna have pictures of the bottom side, a video of the bottom side. And if you want any additional pictures, don't be scared to ask. Just call Tom. We'll get any close-up pictures of any specific areas you want to see close. So we're back here at our shop right now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath now, and man, it is pretty under here too. I don't know when the last time was you were under a 64, but man, this thing is gorgeous. Brand new tank, brand new exhaust. The paintwork on the floorboard is beautiful. It's chassis black, but it looks brand new under here. A lot of new hardware. Super, super cool. And look at this rear end housing, man. That looks like it ought to be in a dump truck. Of course, triangulated setup in there. Now, we just rolled it over and counted the gear ratio. We're coming up with right around a 342 gear, and it is posi. It does have drum brakes out back, and the guys will pull those all apart and make sure they're in good working order. You can see it's got aftermarket lower control arms and upper control arms on it. It's got a brand new brake line on it. Everything under here is painted up, looking good. MagnaFlow mufflers, the exhaust is all new. I mean, look at these floorboards. I mean, it looks brand new under here. It is amazing. Somebody spent a lot of time cleaning these babies up and painting them. I see new brake lines, new fuel lines. Looks like we got a battery, oh no, that's a fuel line, must be a return line. We've got the 4-speed trans. Very, very possible that that's original. And right up here are the casting numbers for the motor. I've verified that this is a 1964 321 motor by the casting number. It's got the exhaust manifolds, those long exhaust manifolds, all cast iron, all looking good. Sway bar bushings look good. Lower control arms are all cleaned up, looking new. Everything on this thing just gorgeous. Chrome right down to the bottom edge, looking good. And then of course we got the 8 lug wheels. Gotta have those on your Grand Prix. Now we do have the BFGs here, the red lines as you can see. And if I could find the size, I would tell it to you. Is that it there? There it is. 225/70 14s. And look at the shine on those wheels, man. You want to talk about cool? Now as you pull back and look down the side of it, man, they did a beautiful job on the paint. That rocker molding's looking new, all the emblems looking good, the wheel well's nice and clean. The paint job on the frame is gorgeous. Somebody spent a lot of time finishing this frame. And then the bottom side of the rocker looking good. I mean, everything about it just looking great. Out back, of course, same size tires, same good looking wheel. Wheel well back here is also clean as a whistle. I mean, this thing is sweet. Let's get under the hood. Wow, is it looking amazing under here. First thing you see is that great big old air cleaner sitting on top of those 3 deuces, man. She's tri-power, 421. They're calling out 425 horse. I mean, everything under here is clean as a whistle too. All the wiring's looking good. We got power steering, we got power brakes, we got air conditioning. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. Firewall's all painted up good. The inner wheelhouses are all painted up nice. Radiator looks like it's a restoration setup here. It says Pratt & Miller on there, so that's why the thing looks so good. Pratt & Miller put this baby together. We've even got a Pratt & Miller decal there on the firewall. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, those guys know how to build some cars, that's for sure. So guys, give us a call anytime at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.